Okay, so boys and girls, we are on a mission today. Recently, the Spider-Man PS4 game has just been released, and it is out officially. People have been playing it. It's all over Instagram. It's all over social media, and so I am super excited to get it. But because I am a minister working in this economy, I can't afford a $60 game at this very moment. However, Redbox makes things very easy for me. So my plan was that I found out that to play Spider-Man PS4, it takes about 20 hours to beat. My thinking is that if I get it for Redbox for $3, I can play it for 20 hours, trying to beat it as best I can, and if I beat it, then I don't have to play it anymore. Or at least that's my thinking. I just play it, beat it, and then just say that I played it and beat it and leave it at that. And just leave it at that. Hey, I knew those people. That's why I waved at them. So anyway, that's what we're here for to do. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Can he swing from a web? There he goes, overhead. Hey, there goes the Spider-Man. Oh, yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! Oh, yeah! I can't sing at all. I can't. Oh, decisions. Okay. Yes. I gotta tell you, that went a lot easier than I thought it did. Alright, now it's time to take this puppy home and play it. But first, we gotta get food. Gold Star Chili, it's this vegan's favorite. I hear so many times that they know my order through the drive-thru. There it is, oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. 61 minutes left! Look at it. Just look at it. Look how pretty it is. Oh, look at it. Oh yeah, new game. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. Ooh. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, that sneaky little thief. Oh gosh. Okay.
With pleasure. Writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
Okay. Alright. After the first boss fight, I'll go ahead and give my review. I love it. I absolutely love it. This game is exactly what a Spider-Man game should be. It is so stinking good. The story is good. The Spider-Man is great. Walter's having a great time. Okay. So it is currently 2:30 in the morning. I have been playing since about 8. I've been playing for a long time. I normally do not play video games this long, but this time I've played it and I am beat. I don't know how far I am with the story, but I'm all the way at like level 12, which I don't know what that means game distance wise, but anyway, but it's a great game. It really is. So I've been playing since like 8, and so like 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, so like 6 hours. So I've been playing for like 6 hours, and it's 20 hours long. Can I do it? Oh man.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this don't want to.
You doing? You don't spit out the disc? What is this? Take it back. Fine, I guess I'll go take a break. We are rolling again. Julia, get out of the frame. Julian! Oh no! Spider got stabbed! And beaten up. Oh man. Oh man! Ow! You gotta admit, that was pretty cool. So I didn't finish the game in the whole 20 hours that I had. But let me get my review on it. It's great. It is so stinking good. It's fantastic. It is rich with detail. It's rich with canon. It's got such an interesting story, and it tells it in a brand new perspective. A lot of people have compared it to Batman Arkham Knight, which is kind of, because I'm playing that one at the same time, and it's kind of the same thing almost. And it's flooded with tons of Easter eggs. It's so good, and I love it. And if it were mine, then I would, of course, I'd spend more time with it. I was just doing the main story, just see if I could do it. But I'm going to return it today at the Redbox and then get it another time, finish it. It is the best Spider-Man game so far. So it's fantastic. Pros are the web slinging. The web slinging is so good. The fact that you can play as Peter Parker, as Mary Jane, who is a reporter and not just some redheaded side chick. She is a reporter. She's invested into the story. I love that part. And then you could play as Miles. Now I didn't get more into the game, so I don't know if there's other playable characters, but to play as Miles got me excited, and I wanted to know more of his story, and you know, as the game went on. But again, I'll have to finish it another time. So I like the pros, the web slinging, the detail, the story of it. It's all good. There's characters that I didn't even know, like Mr. Negative. I had no idea who that was. There's a few other, like Yuri. I didn't know she was a comic book character either. It's just so much stuff is in it, and it's so stinking good. The only thing that I don't like, and this is the only cons that I have of this, is there's so much side missions, so many side missions, and so many. Well, there's a lot of side missions and there's a lot of collectibles. It's almost, I understand that they're trying to invest you into the game, and I get that, but it's just like, oh, really? I have to go around and do all of that? Really? I don't know. It's just, that's the only offset that I have. It's just kind of like, well, that's kind of, wow, I had to do a lot of work. But it's okay because the game is fun and it keeps you going, but I don't know. I just don't like collecting book bags. The way that Batman Arkham Knight does is how the fighting system, how you can just press the button and it's already got a gadget out, like you press L2 and square and it's the zappy gun. But unlike Spider-Man PS4, you have to press a button to get to a different webbing, like a bomb or an explosion or a drone or something. And I wish there was an easier button to do that. Besides that, well, there's that, and then the wall crawling mechanism. You have to go up against a wall, and then it takes a couple of seconds for us to register, and then you start climbing. I wish there was, again, another button or like an L2, R2 thing where you like start crawling as soon as you touch one. I don't know. Maybe there was something different about that. But that's it. That's the only cons that I have. The rest of it is great. It's good. The characters look great. The story is good. And I am definitely gonna finish this game later. I will definitely rent it again and maybe eventually buy it and put it on my shelf. I'll probably wait till it gets a little cheaper and then I might buy it. But I might rent it again and then just finish the story. Another part of the story that I like is that there's characters that if you read the comics and watched the movies and watched the TV shows, if you know these characters, you know their stories and their origins. Yet this game, like, it still gives it a twist, and you're like, oh, I thought that's what they were doing there. I like with the whole Otto Octavius thing, and I don't want to spoil anything for anybody that hasn't played it, but the whole Otto Octavius thing, and you're just kind of like, oh, that's what they were doing. It was already in there. Like, I don't know. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So, anyway, that's it. It's just good. Go get it. Go play it. It's awesome. It is so stinking good. Guys, if you enjoyed this, please let me know. I'm not much of a gamer, but if you would like me to give a review, or if you just want to see me play games or whatever, please let me know down below. Do whatever it is you have to do, watch more videos like this. There will be other stuff coming to you soon. There's some exciting stuff happening. We'll be moving, so you'll be seeing that. Plus, October's coming up. You'll be seeing that as well. See you later.